Okay, so before I move over to writing any front end, I want to do one last test inside of Remix. So I'm going to make sure I have my JavaScript VM selected as the environment, and I have to ensure that I do not have any instances still in existence, so I need to eliminate this. There we go. Then I need to select a minimum contribution. So I'm going to select 0 and then click on, let me make sure I'm in the manager account. Yep. Then I'm going to click on, well, let me clear this console too. And now I'm going to click on deploy. Okay, so now I have an instance of the contract here. So here's my instance, and the first thing I need to do is to contribute to it. So I'm going to set the value of 1 Ether, okay, and contribute to the campaign. So I'm going to click on contribute, and there it is. Okay. Next, let's see. So, okay, and contribute to the campaign. Next I need to contribute to the request. I have to get an address of the recipient account. So there's a recipient account. You know what? I'll do this. I'll do this one. I haven't done that one before. Okay. So I've selected another account. I'm going to copy it, and then I'll swap back over to the manager account. And so now down in create requests, where are you? Right here. I'll go ahead and add a description. And remember, it has to be in quotes, buy batteries. So the amount, and then as a string, I'll add in the address of what's supposed to be the vendor, right? And then I'll click on create request, right? And that creates a request for me. And I can confirm that inside of my transaction log here. Good. And then I can look at my request at 0, right? And there it is. There's a description, the value, the address of the recipient, and it's complete false and approval count 0. Good. All right, looks good. So now I'm going to do things out of order. So I have an approval count, right? So I have here approvers count. Or actually, sorry, let me be clear. I have an approval count of 0 right now. So if I try to finalize this request, I should see an error message. So I'm going to enter finalize request of 0 and then click on the button. Okay. And you can see I get an error message. So now I'm going to approve the request at 0 of approve request. Okay. So 0. And I'm going to click on that. Okay, that looks good. Now when I click on finalize request again, this time I should see success. Okay, there we go, success. And now this account here at the top, you see just added more Ether to it. Okay, good. All right, so I think the contract is behaving the way I expect. Let's try finalizing the request one more time. Finalize request, great. I get a nice error message because it's already been marked as completed. All right, so in a subsequent video, I'm going to take this contract, add some tests for it, and then write out the front end application. I will see you then.